Familiar scenes on the streets of Cairo. Security forces fire tear gas as they try to disperse anti-government protesters. They've been trying to reach government buildings, including Parliament, and called for President Morsi's downfall. On the anniversary of Egypt's uprising, many feel the revolution hasn't achieved everything it should have and blame the new president.
By attacking protesters with tear gas, he proves that he wants to escalate the situation. He should know that the Egyptian people aren't scared. The Egyptian people are not afraid of him.
It's 2 years since these violent protests led to the downfall of President Hosni Mubarak after 30 years in power. Many Egyptians argue that the problems they faced then are the same as those threatening the country now. Top of the list, a lack of freedom and a poor standard of living. The troubled economy has been hamstrung by the political instability. The falls in tourism and foreign investment are two priorities for the government to work on at the World Economic Forum in Davos.
This is a transitional period after the revolution, after a dictatorship of 30 years of going all the time the wrong way in the economic decisions. So we're trying to fix all these things one at a time.
The government's other challenges include the poor state of much infrastructure, such as railways and apartment blocks, the controversial new constitution, passed by a referendum but undermined by low turnout, and the divide between secular and Islamist groups, each competing for their own vision of the future.
After the revolutions, countries takes around 8 to 10 years to stabilize. 2 to 3 months we'll have the final parliamentary elections. The whole democratic process will be in place. So 2 years and a half. I think this is very good considering what happened.
But many remain frustrated. Security has been stepped up around the country, with opposition groups calling for more protests as they continue to push for greater reforms and freedoms. Jonathan Josephs, BBC News.